All right, everybody, what's going on? Just getting sorry, we're getting a new tripod here. So, not that I wanted a new tripod or needed a new tripod, but I got a new tripod. My other one fell over last night, or a couple nights ago, I should say, about 2, 3 nights ago, and broke. So I had to get a new one. This one is significantly shorter, but it's kind of fancier, sort of. I don't really care about fancy. Let's see here. I'm gonna get on to the page here so I can see what everybody is chit chatting about. Oh, let's just go watch. Not that I want to see me, but I want to be able to see you guys. So, we'll just mute me over here. Then I will turn my attention to you guys. Let's go mute. All right. What's up, James? How you doing there, my friend? No special shirt because today is actually feed day 2. So I'm buying myself an adult beverage and I'm gonna feed. And while we wait for some people, and when people arrive, we will do the drawing. So let me, like I said, still trying to work this thing here. Figure out how I want to angle the cameras. Yeah. Gray's Reptiles, what's going on? I need to start feeding as well while I'm waiting. I told everybody 7:30. It is currently 7:25 my time. So I'm going to give everybody 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll answer questions and feed the collection. So fire away if you have any questions. Doing well. Thank you, James. Doing very well. Let's see, I'm going to move this over here. That way I can see it a little bit better. Again, while I'm feeding. So don't mind me. I'll probably be coming close. Yes, I feed live. So sorry if that offends you, but my animals have to eat, and this is what they eat. Let's see here. Thank you. It is looking better, that's for sure. Yeah, things are going all right. We had like 5 clutches that didn't make it out of the incubator, which really sucks. But shit happens. We've got 3 left in the incubator. I'm waiting for 1 to drop. Don't mind me. I'll keep talking while I'm feeding. But anyways, got 3 more in the incubator to drop. And actually, I'm hoping 1 or 2 more females will lay for us yet this year. That would be amazing. This girl will probably have to give a bath tonight because she laid a clutch quite a while ago. And I think she's going to have to get the Dawn dish soap treatment. Again, I am feeding, so you'll probably hear some screams. Sorry if that offends you. But it's what we do here, so. Let's go over here real quick. James, send me a message on Facebook. You can find me as Dave Hensler of the JDH logo on there, and I can get you in to the drawings. There are going to be many more, and now that it's hatchling season, there are going to be many snakes we're going to be getting rid of this way. Some of the less expensive ones, we'll say. Because those are the ones that sell out easier and quicker. But yeah, definitely give me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Let's see. It's alright, Grays. Things happen. You just got to roll with the punches. There's always next year. I mean, we don't get me wrong. We just had clutch 18 drop. So we had 5, 1 slug out, 4 that didn't make it out of the incubator. The whole clutches went bad. Those were my fault. I think my perlite was too wet. That's my fault. But this other one will make clutch 19. If I do get 1 or 2 to go, I'll hit 20 clutches even though they weren't all successful. I'll be happy that I had 20 laid this year because that was my goal. So I'll be okay with that. Dude, I love watching the babies hatch, and I mean we do cut our eggs, but a lot of times we cut to the point where after usually a lot of them will pip, so it's kind of cool. You need some water. So I don't know about you guys. Yeah, 20 clutches worked out pretty well. Next year I hope to double that. Shooting for 40 next season. So hopefully we can hit those numbers. We just picked up 2 more breeder females. So hopefully they'll get in the rotation next season. We'll see. As long as they're good and ready to go. And yes, we do buy breeder females from time to time. We are growing up a lot of them now. I will have, I think, 25 that are from multiple years we've had them. And, 25 that I think are ours that we've grown up that'll be ready this year. We have potentially another 20 plus that'll be ready for next year. So, yeah, it's going to be, next 2 years we're going to have a bunch of new animals hitting the breeding team. It's going to be great. I'm going to drop off a couple more animals and then we will start the drawing. Give me just a moment to clean this tub. I don't like to keep girls in nasty tubs. I don't like to keep any animals, I should say, in nasty tubs. But even though it's feeding day, I typically wouldn't clean, but she was laying in some urine. And as you guys know, we do the Reptisorb liners. So when the liners get soaked, they're wet. And I don't want to keep them in that. That's not fair to them. Even if it is time to feed. She's a good breeder. She's a good feeder. Granted, this girl did slug out this year. But what I was getting at was she's going to eat no problem when I throw this in there. So I'm not concerned. You know, I interrupted her and cleaned her. All right. To get comments off the screen when it's at full screen. I think if you're on your phone, you swipe to the right. Tub looks huge next to me. This one or this one? Which tub? Or were you talking about my feeding tub? Hey Grace, give me a shout, man. I appreciate you swinging by. Have a good night. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the one I pulled out. This one here, this is the ARS, the 55 series, the new one. So I think I was the first one to get this. We told him right ahead of time when he was making them, like we said, waited 6-8 months for him to get these done. I told him the moment you have a rack done, call me, I'll come down and pick it up. That's what he did. Called me, said, hey, got one ready to go. Here's the price. I bought it. And 4 days later, I drove down to Indianapolis to go get it. So this is 33 inches or 33.5 inches front to back, 13.5 inches side to side. And it's about 5.5 inches tall. It really is the exact same as a Freedom Raider 40 series tub. I use this for all my females, starting at 1,000 grams, maybe 1,200, all the way up to like 3,000 grams. I don't have any males in these tubs. My males stay in my 50 series tubs, which are a little smaller. They just prefer that. So yeah, that's what those are. James, appreciate it. I will get to you right after this. Dimensions. Hopefully you just caught those dimensions. Okay. I'm going to grab the camera, bring it over here. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We do what we can to help you guys, give you info, and as well kind of be comedic humor. Not really. I don't do comedy at all. But I do try and give you guys good videos with the little bit I have. I'm not an editor by any means. That should be obvious by now. But I do what I can. You know, I'd rather spend my time and my money on the collection, creating beautiful animals for not only myself to hold back, but of course to sell to you guys, so you can have amazing representations of everything that we can offer. Then spend my money and an extra amount of time on YouTube. Love doing the videos. I actually enjoy doing YouTube videos, but you know, you get the point across without all the glitz and glamour, and you're just not going to get that out of me. So if you enjoy the content, you enjoy spending time with me, you enjoy looking at our animals and potentially be able to buy our animals, come to the YouTube channel. That's why I do it for you guys, because I enjoy doing it. It's just not going to be pretty because I'm not that type of person, and I don't have the time in my life to dedicate to learning something else like YouTube. So yeah, the 50/40, which is this tub here. This is what I keep my males in. I think it's 22 by 14 or something like that. Speaking of males, this one can smell the food and he's ready to eat. It's a Mario Desert Ghost. Possible Super Mario. We do have some 70/30s also. Those are on the bottom. They have our females that are like 3,000 grams and bigger. Those I believe are 17 inches wide and the same 33 inches deep. So, and I built the one over here. Let's see if I got this loosened so I can move it. So this one over here is the 55s on top and the 70/30s on the back. They stack actually because they're dimensionally the exact same size the rack is. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a drawing here. So let me get it behind here and try and bring this in as best as I can. You need a baby rack? I love our hatchling racks. Here's our hatchling rack. So this one on the bottom right here was from Dragon House. It's an FB5CV 18 tub. It's got belly heat. I'd recommend back heat, I think. These two right here, these are actually two of them right here, 15 and 15. I got these from TGR before they closed up shop. They're also FB5CVs. This here, and there's actually one right here. Those are two of the FB10s by TGR. So 7 in each one of those. This here is a Sea Serpent Hot Box. This is the Hatchling V18. What is that, 18? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 16 tubs of the V18 tubs. So that's what that is. This is our hatchling corner, by the way. I'm going to have to get out more racks because I think I've got, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got 12 spots left here. I might have, I don't know, I got like 10 animals here that are sold I need to ship out once the rest of the customers' orders are in. Or not in, but fed. So, got like 10 there I need to ship out. They got 3 or 4 over here I need to ship out. But I think I might need another rack still brought out. I don't know if I'll have enough tub space for the hatchlings that are coming. Yeah, James, Morph Market's huge. Facebook, Instagram. Got to get up there and sell them, man. So yeah, this is my breeder board for this year. Ugh. So, all the green are clutches that actually hatched and good. The red ones, those 5 there. Yeah, you can see my computer over there. Anyways, the red ones are the one says slug out, the 3 after it, and then the one down there that says daisy. Those ones actually just rotted in the incubator. All my fault. That would have been like another 40 animals right there. Probably more than that, actually. Let's see, 10, 20. Yeah, close to it, maybe 35 animals. All my fault. I fucked up, plain and simple. Yeah, you live, you learn, you screw up. So this one is an incubator. It's due to come out this weekend. This one's an incubator. This one's got a few days, like a week? Is that 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks? And this one just was put in the incubator the other day. So that one's got still basically 50 days to go or more. And then I got one more I know that's due to lay. She's right here. See if I can show her to you real quick. She's in the back in heat, but look how swollen she is. Yeah. You'll see I got some, there's some urates on that back there. Once they pre-lay shed, I clean everything, and then I don't touch it again until they lay. So I let them be so they can do their thing. All right. Let's go over to the dice roll. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll roll 2 dice. Those 2 dice come on the screen. We'll add those numbers together. We'll then go over to the list. And we will click the randomize button down here, the amount of times that the dice add up to. So if it was a 5 and a 5, it'd be 10. We'd click it 10 times. The winner is the person's name who's at the very top. Numbers on the side don't matter. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, because it looks like it's going to blur up a bit. You know what I might do here? I'm going to take you off the tripod. Give me just a second here. Zoom you back out. Move this out of the way. Alright. Hopefully, this will work. So, okay. So, the dice, we'll roll those right now. Good luck to everybody. And if you want to know how to get in on these, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to have to send me a message because I got to add you to a secret group. So, here we go. Or join our Patreon. 3, so 6. So we'll click the randomize button 6 times and get ourselves a winner. I do not believe it was the water. I believe it was too much water. Last year, I always lay my eggs directly into perlite. Long as it's not too wet, you won't have that issue. A couple times, well, about 5, I was mixing water at the very last minute. I didn't have time to mix well, and I think I just flooded the eggs. Completely my fault. Just a second, guys. Here we go. Alright. So 6 times, we're going to hit the randomize button. Good luck to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maurice Bartoli. Can we see that? Gosh. I don't know why it's so... You can see it. You know who that is. As Maurice Bartoli. He is tonight's winner. So let's see. See if I can... Maurice Bartoli. Alright, so we'll do the logistics. Dice were 6. The list. Oh, what's going on here? The list was 6. So you can see it down there. Yeah, 6. And the winner, Maurice Bartoli. Oh, give me a second to put this back on the tripod. Wow. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Just in case you were unaware, you now know we are always live on YouTube Live. So, Maurice is the winner. I will send Maurice a message. He will get the animal, which is this right here. This beautiful male who's in shed right now. He's in blue. Beautiful male pastel Yellowbelly. This guy was purchased as a Yellowbelly gravel. That was the only reason I purchased him. Since I purchased him, I've gone from I think about 105 grams when I got him. He's now like 930 grams. Great eater, breeds anything. Problem is his dad proved to be Yellowbelly, so I don't have a need for any more Yellowbellies. So we're going to let this one go. I was hoping he was a gravel, but unfortunately he's not. So it's all right. He's a great snake. He'll breed many girls and get you a lot of beautiful Yellowbelly combos because he is super bright. And yeah, so that's that, guys. We are going to be not giving away, we're going to be doing drawings for more males, I believe. I'll show you a couple. If this male here proves out, he'll stay. If he doesn't prove out, he will go most likely. This is a blackhead. It's red gene, and it is 66% het for hypo. His clutch is the one that is due this weekend. So if I get any hypos, he'll stay. If not, he'll probably go. Especially if I get a black pastel, 100% hypo, because mom's a visual hypo. So then he'll go. The other one, this boy here has one last opportunity, and it was a clutch I had just pulled. So this is a pastel, blackhead, red gene, 66% pied. Now the last clutch was his. There were 7 animals, not one pied. So he's got 7 more chances to go. In the next one, and if he does improve on those 2 clutches, he'll be sold as a pastel blackhead red gene, and we'll keep back one of the males from this year because I did get I got 1.1 in pastel blackheads, so and they're all 100% het pieds, so he'll go away. A couple more to mention that may go. This beautiful banana, I think it's even pastel. I don't know what is sold as pastel. It's supposed to be a banana, 100% het clown. So great coloration, really cool animal. Not leaving because he wasn't proved out. Leaving just because we don't need him most likely. I have a coral glow Yellowbelly who's 66% het clown. So if that one proves out, then we won't have him because I'd rather keep the 2 gene het, the coral glow leopard. Actually, I think it's a pastel coral glow leopard. Pastel clown. So he might go. Let's see, might be a couple more down the road here. Yeah, I don't know. You have to stay tuned and see what we got going on. I have a banana G stripe that I don't know if we're going to keep. Yeah, well, let's see. So make sure you come back and see that. Hatchlings. I'm going to do a hatchling video here soon on YouTube. It's going to be all about what's available. I'm going to start putting a bunch on Morph Market as well, probably this week. I'm going to give Patreon one more shot to buy whatever they want, what's available, and the rest are going up on Morph Market. That does include the scaleless. Scaleless have now taken food. We got a couple world's firsts in there. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're having a lot to go. Matter of fact, I just had to round up my my Morph Market account to a higher level so I could have an unlimited dollar amount because the scalers are going to max that But yeah, keep an eye on the Morph Market page as well. We're on there as JDH Reptiles. I'll shoot a couple links down here. Let's see. There's to our Patreon page. That's how you can get first option to buy and discounts on animals. So if you're looking to do that, that's a way to get into it. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get back to doing this. Maurice, if you are watching this, I'll message you here momentarily. To everybody else, thank you for joining. Appreciate your support. Make sure to send me a message if you want to be involved in any of this stuff going on here and get your opportunity to win some amazing animals. I believe Maurice won for $15. $15, got $300 snake. I cover shipping. How can you not beat that? So, take care, guys. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again for like, share, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, following and supporting. And I'll have another video out, I think, tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. See you guys. Have a good one.